Superman, it's opening weekend. My name is Tony. It's either Thursday or Friday. I can't quite remember which. But either way, we're headed out to the movie theaters right now to get right out of the theater feedback for the summer blockbuster, Superman, baby. Right out of the theater feedback coming up next. Why is this idiot grinning like that? Because he greenlit Superman. He's David Zaslav. He may not be able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. He might not be able to change the course of mighty rivers. He might not even be able to bend steel with his bare hands. But he can greenlight a summer blockbuster. And cancel Coyote versus Acme with the stroke of a pen. See you at the theater. Here he is once again, the one, the only King, speaking on behalf of all DC fans. I have no idea what you're going to say. I'm nervous. You just came out of Superman. The floor is yours.
Oof. This is a tough one, right? The movie
is it a close call?
It's a tough one. Do you want me to compare?
Do I what?
Do you want me to compare?
I want you to do whatever you want to do.
Okay, so these are some big shoes to fill.
You're talking about Christopher Reeve?
No, not Christopher Reeve. I'm talking about Henry Cavill.
Okay, all right.
Who actually, in my book, was that's my favorite version of Superman. A lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it.
I'm with you.
That Man of Steel to me was the best Superman movie ever.
Yes.
They screw it up with the rest of the stuff that they did, probably, but that first Man of Steel movie was. And every time I'm gonna talk about a movie like this, because this is supposed to be a remake. So when you do a remake, you're telling everybody that you're gonna do something better, that you have a better vision, that you're gonna do something that's going to be better than what you previously done.
You want to top it?
Yeah, you want to top it. So that was not accomplished. I don't think so. Not by far. No, at all. Is it a good movie? Is it watchable? Absolutely, it's watchable. Is it a good movie to watch at the movie theater? Absolutely. There's a lot of special effects, a lot of stuff that happens that you do want to see on the big screen. The sound effects, the cinematography, the acting, everything is good. Now, again, the comparison. You're gonna compare this Lois Lane with Amy Adams. I don't know. I don't know. And Amy Adams was older at the time that she filmed Superman, and yet Amy Adams is, if you know what I mean, Amy Adams. We're talking about someone who's close to 50 years old right now, right?
Probably.
And still, Henry Cavill, the physique that Henry Cavill had to be Superman, the chest, that he looked like it was something out of this world. I think the chiseled arms. This guy, you know, he did a good job. Don't get me wrong, but he reminds me more of Christopher Reeve and back in the days, the Superman that I grew up watching when I was a little kid. Now, the one downfall I would say about the movie that I did not like was way too much CGI. Way too much CGI.
You had to expect that.
And too many colors, too much cartoonish. It looked like a comic book in the movie screen. Yes. The Man of Steel movie, in the comparison again, because that's where I want to set the bar. It's like if we were watching Batman and I'm going to compare it to something, I'm going to compare it to The Dark Knight. Because everything after that has to be close or has to be better. If it's not better, it's not close, then don't waste my time, don't waste my money. They're spending hundreds of millions of dollars to make something. You have to at least match it, right? What do you think, Mr.
I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, I'm still gonna, and I'm still looking forward to it. But it doesn't.
Too much CGI. Way too many
colors.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of that.
No. Especially when you watch Man of Steel, it was a different universe. It was another planet. When the birth was going on at the beginning of the movie, the technology looked real. It didn't look like I'm watching a movie. It actually looked real. It looked like you could believe it, right? Yeah. Now it looks like a cartoon walking around next to you. there was a baby in the movie. Oh, the best thing about the movie, by the way, was Crypto. Crypto was probably the best thing about the movie. But again, you know that the dog is not acting, so you know that it was CGI.
Yeah.
But it was the best thing about the movie. They had, I don't know if they picked the best choice for the character that played the Green Lantern in the movie. It was this actor that plays the Rookie on one of my favorite shows on TV, and he also plays Castle, I believe is the name of the show.
Right.
But he's great. No, don't get me wrong. Not for this. Not for this. They wanted to put a smile. They wanted to be too funny. They wanted to be comedic, funny, and comedian. Yeah, you know, I get it, but it's not what I want to see. When I want to see, okay, what are we competing against?
What, this weekend?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Okay, but what is DC competing against? Who are they trying to top? They're trying to top who? Marvel, right?
Yeah.
And they're trying to top the previous DC universe that obviously didn't work because they had to reboot. So they rebooted by rehiring someone who actually came from Marvel. From success from Marvel, right?
Right.
So you bring him over, you steal him from, well, he actually got fired, but you bring him over, and the goal is what? To top Marvel, or to top the previous universe that you have to reboot after making a whole bunch of garbage movies. And by no way am I saying that this movie is garbage. This is a good movie.
Right, right.
This is a good movie.
Okay.
Now, the vision that I have for it, are we there? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think you spend hundreds of millions of dollars to make something. And yeah, it's good, it's watchable, but it's not even the best Superman. Not in my book. That's my opinion. And I'm not even giving any spoilers, or I'm just telling you how I feel.
Yeah.
Now, would I watch this movie again? Most likely I will watch it again, and I'll probably have a better understanding, because it was like too much.
Too much going
fast,
on.
Too fast,
yeah.
too much. And there was way too much talking. Way too much talking. So they said that the way that they want, the vision that they have for the movie is that he was already established as Superman. He had been, everybody knew about him for about 3 years, and he already had a relationship with Lois for a while. Mm-hmm. And so there was not many things that they really had to explain to us. Yet there was way too much talking, way too much building up of the characters that was unnecessary. The movie could have been shorter, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. To tell us something that they have told us. How many times?
Superman, Christopher Reeve, Man of Steel.
And I'm sure 80%, maybe even 90% of the people that are coming to watch this are people who grew up watching, who read the comic books, who watch every single movie, who play the video games, who watch the cartoons. So you really don't.
Yeah.
If you're not going to go with building the character, going from the origin story, how he got here and all that, I think that was unnecessary. They could have knocked off 20 minutes of that movie. And it would still have been really good. Probably even better, because, I'm going to be honest with you, there was a couple of times that my eyes started closing. And I honestly don't know how long they were closed for.
Oh, boy.
And I had to do all the talking. But other than that, I could give it 2 thumbs up.
Okay.
I could give it 2 thumbs up, and I don't do that all the time, but it was a very good movie.
Okay.
Now, again, if I have to compare it, and if I have to look at the big goal that they're trying to make, which is to top Marvel, this movie is no way close to the best Marvel movies that we have watched in the last 10, 15 years. No, not even close. And it's not even close to the best DC movies that we have watched in the last 15, 20 years. I'm talking about The Dark Knight, I'm talking about Man of Steel, and even the Aquaman movies might top this one too. So if you're rebooting, and this is what you reboot, this is your first introduction to the new universe, of course, you're doing a great job in comparison to all the garbage that Hollywood is putting out right now. Yeah. You're doing an amazing job, but I don't think you're even topping your previous DC universe that you had with some of the movies that you had, like I think it was Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and even the Christopher Nolan movies,
Yeah.
and Man of Steel,
Man of Steel.
which was David Goyer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Movie Guy.
Well,
you have any
is
questions?
that it?
That's absolutely it. But still give it 2 thumbs up. Come see it in the movie theaters. It's worth it. Completely.
I'm glad. Because I don't want to keep you all day, but you had said a couple of weeks ago, if this movie wasn't to your liking, you were swearing off, superhero movies.
Oh, you remember what I said?
I remember what you said.
No, it wasn't a bad movie.
Okay.
By no way am I saying.
So you're
it
not
was a bad
swearing
movie.
anything?
No.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, okay, so you have a nice car that does everything for you, and you already paid it off. Why are you gonna replace it for another car that even though it's new, it doesn't feel like it's better than the one you already had?
To keep up with the Joneses. To keep up with the other movie makers.
Really? To you know what? To spend, I don't know the exact number, but I know it's hundreds of millions of dollars.
It's got to be. I'm sure.
And how everyone is right now financially. I don't even think you're gonna. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't even think you're gonna make all that money back. For what?
Well, they dropped it in the summer, so let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. I wish you the best, Warner Brothers. Hopefully you make all your money back.
Yeah. Anything else?
No. Again, 2 thumbs up.
Okay.
Let's see what happens with Fantastic Four, right?
Yeah, a couple of weeks. I'll see you right here. Thank you.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I'll get you to do it.
All right.
All right, King. Always
Have a good
great
one.
seeing you, my man. Well, I sure hope you hung in there for the full 11 minutes because King is a wordsmith. You needed to hear every single word that he said. I know I did because I was filming it. King, if you're watching, of course, thanks a million. And to you watching at home, I sure hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't watch the whole thing, go back and do so.